Hello, everyone. Okay, we're on the nighttime washing serum and moisturizer. I just came out the shower, and I'm doing this talking because there was something I wanted to talk about really fast and showing once again how good God is. Small, large things, doesn't matter. Um, I was in the dining area eating, and I did a video of that, by the way. There's a little girl that's always been very polite and um, courteous and what have you. But when I was doing a little bit of filming just to show what I had made for dinner, she had walked past, not necessarily needing to go the route she took, but she did. But whatever. So she had walked past me, and I was hoping that I didn't get her in the video, which I didn't. So that was good. So, anyway, fast forward, and I'm coming in from outside on the patio, and she cuts me off to go to her room because her mom is telling her to go to her room for some reason. And she cuts me off, and her mom makes her stop and apologize, and I accept the apology, no problem. But then I'm sitting here at the table eating, and I was going to film that the food was good and so forth and so on. And I had the video on, but mom, all of a sudden, because when she first came, she was not as boisterous as she is now about every little thing. Her son, her daughter, everything, even other people's children. So I stay out of things like that. I had nothing to say, but as I walked away, putting my dish, my food away, from off the stove, put it in the fridge and all that, and put my pot and plate up on the counter because the little girl and her mother, she was making the little girl do the dishes, and her mother was sitting, leaning there. Now she's a pretty big woman, big. Okay, so she's leaning over and watching her daughter do these dishes. So I decide to step out for a little minute and figure I'll come back when she's done and do my dishes. Well, lo and behold, I come back and my dishes are gone. I look into the sink and she has the little girl doing my dishes, my two pots and my plate. And of course, I thank her. And it just goes to show the little annoyance that I was feeling between the little girl and her mother. You see, that's what it turned into. All right, let's wash this off my face. How is my face feeling? I've done a couple of videos today about other things, and that was mentioned. It's dry feeling, but I do believe the oil from my natural oily self is preventing perhaps the peeling. But then again, we're only through the first day and into the night, so this would be the entire first day come full circle. So we still got a couple of more days to go to see the peeling begin. A little itching on my arms where I put the peel. There was some itching yesterday on the back of my neck, but I actually think that was a mosquito bite. Or something bit me while I was in the bed, and I'm hoping. I haven't seen any, and I haven't noticed any, but I'm hoping it's not bed bugs. I doubt it. something bit me because now that itching is gone. That itching is 100% gone. So I'm not quite sure what that was about. But all in all, there is no burning, no swelling, no itching, no redness on my face or my neck or my chest, the décolleté area for us ladies. No itching there. So, and no other reactions, no side effects on the negative side. So far, so good. Now, like I said, I just took my shower, so you won't see me washing the whole chest and all of that, and the back of my neck or my arms, because it's not necessary. I use antibacterial soap for sensitive skin, so that's good enough as far as for my washing of the rest of my body. It's time for our serum, so let's get that on. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, you see, God does certain things in a certain way for us to understand that humans will do what they're going to do. People, you know, they're going to do what they're going to do, and you have no control over that. But they also surprise you sometimes, and that definitely surprised me because it didn't. She didn't have to do my dishes, although her mother told her to do it. But she didn't have to do my dishes. Her mother didn't have to tell her to do my dishes. And as I stated before, that this lady has been quiet for quite some time when she first came, but I just noticed the more she was talking to staff, in the night and things like that, then I just seen today her telling somebody else's kids what to do, along with her own. But that person didn't seem to mind, and who am I? That sometimes it's good when you can have somebody else help you out with your children. But I just thought it was a little strange to see her be so boisterous the way she was with the little boy and the little girl. But hey, what she wanted them to do, they did it. I'll tell you that much. So it's the good thing about me not having small children anymore in facilities like these. I don't know if I would have thought it would be all right for her to yell at my children the way she was doing it. And it wasn't like she was screaming out loud, but she was sturdy with them, very sturdy with them. So, but once again, you see how God works? It's not a mysterious way, not to me, not that particular situation. It's just a little obvious that He had a hand in that. So, just wanted to share that little story. We're now going to do our moisturizer, and that'll be that. So throughout the day, I get tightness. My skin stays pretty supple. Um, I don't visibly see anything, but I definitely do feel it. And then eventually it goes away. The tightness goes away. The dry feeling goes away. And then I'm left with just visibly seeing that the skin is tighter. So trust the peeling is gonna kick in when I don't want it to be. I have to go out probably. but it's all right. I have my clothes set for what I'm going to be wearing out to protect my skin, my face, my arms, and everything. I wish now I would have brought my Nivea cream to use as a moisturizer as after this stuff is gone. But I still have the other packs from the second kit, so that became beneficial as well. So everything seems to be working out because I definitely need more of this stuff here. Not just because I'm covering a larger area, but simply because if I didn't have this amount of moisturizer, I do truly believe that my skin would be crazy tight and dry on another level. So kudos to that situation happening where they ended up having to send me a second packet. Alright, so we're all done here, guys. We're covered. We're covered every which way. Alright, so I will say goodnight to y'all and see you in the morning.